Hi guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a great day, and just cheers to everybody that's subscribed. Do appreciate that, and it's just great to be back and doing some reactions. I've been too well for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I had the flu or cold or something along the sea line word. But anyway, I'm kind of feeling a lot better now. I've still got like a bit of a crackling, tickling throat and chest, but I'm nearly there. And it's quite interesting that this song I'm going to react to, I could probably, maybe I could probably do with a little bit of what Van Halen is drinking. So the track I'm going to be reacting to now is Van Halen with Take Your Whiskey Home. This was taken from the album Women and Children First. That's such a great title, and that was from the 26th of March 1980. It was Van Halen's third studio album, and they consisted of, at that time, I don't think they've had many lineup changes, except for the Sammy Hagar David Lee Roth swap. So you had David Lee Roth on vocals, of course the late great Eddie Van Halen on guitars, electric piano and backing vocals, Michael Anthony on bass and backing vocals, and Alex Van Halen on drums. So it's quite a short track. I'm really looking forward to this. I have no idea what to expect. As many will know, my first introduction to Van Halen was in January 1984, and that was with the Fantastic Jump. So anything that was before then comes as a pleasant surprise to me, as I was very much a rock child of the 80s and a pop child of the 70s maybe, but I really didn't do kind of rock music or punk or anything like that in the 1970s. So this, by the looks of it, was just on the cusp of 70s, 80s, 1980s. So really looking forward to this. Have no idea. Let's click play. This is the audio version, so see how it goes. Acoustic.
Well, my baby, she don't want me around. She says she's tired of watching me fall down. She wants a good life and all the best, but I like that bottle better than the rest. And she said, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. Well, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. Well, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. If you take your whiskey. With that liquor in the nighttime leaves strange memories. Seems a lifetime since yesterday. Come the daybreak, hey, come tomorrow. That woman's waited up all night for me again. Oh, she said, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, I think that you're headed for a whole lot of trouble. Trouble. If you take your
I mean, that was a really, really pleasant surprise. Um, I didn't expect that, and it kind of gave me surprises all the way through. Um, I actually thought it was going to be like an acoustic, maybe to begin with, but I thought it was going to be like a blues type of riff to it. Um, and then we had the full on sort of the drums kicked in, um, Eddie Van Halen kicked in, um, Michael Anthony kicked in. Just that was really really cool. I loved that track. Um, I think if I was going to listen to a Van Halen playlist, I would put this one on it right now. You know, there's lots of Van Halen fans out there who would say, yeah, but you haven't heard half of it yet. And I'm pretty sure they'd be right because like I said, my introduction to Van Halen was 1984, Jump, and then obviously Sammy Hagar took over. Um, and then I think I maybe heard Panama at some point. So I knew that they had a heavier side to them because Jump was quite synth orientated, like rock. And then I went into the whole Sammy Hagar period of Why Can't This Be Love, When It's Love, and so on and so forth. And I loved all that stuff. But, you know, coming back to this earlier stuff, it's just so, it's so, oh, it's so gritty and it's not heavy down your throat, heavy kind of feeling to it. It feels really kind of cultured and raw, but cultured. I'm making no sense whatsoever. It's a really good piece of rock music. Uh, just those breaks and the transitions up when and it's almost like they're pulling you in, and then whack, they kind of like punch you with that guitar, and then they kind of like pull you in again. It's almost like they're sparring with you to show you exactly what they're kind of capable of each time. Yeah, great song. I mean, obviously, it's about the dangers of whiskey and choosing whiskey over relationships. Just looking at the lyrics, I think it basically says it all. I think it's self-explanatory. Well, that liquor in the night time leaves strange memories. Seems a lifetime since yesterday. Come the daybreak, come tomorrow. That woman's waited up all night for me again. So it's you know it's about the dangers of alcohol in general, I think, and the effect it has on relationships and a person. But it's the message is delivered in such a cool way. Um, and actually, yeah, David Lee Roth's voice, and I'm ashamed to say I think I've only heard Jump, and then he did a couple of novelty records, California Girls, but this it really feels it feels like he's just really really enjoying this track, and it feels perfectly suited to his voice. Yeah, just a really kind of great lineup and really great production. I just loved everything about it: the drums, guitars, his voice. 3 minutes long as well. It just felt like it was packed with stuff. And you know what? The great thing about when you hear a really good rock track like this is that when you get to the end of it, you can't quite remember how it went, and you have to kind of go back and listen to it again. So this is one of those I'm gonna have to download and listen to a few times, I think, because it's such a great and varied track, but only over a 3 minute period that I can't remember. I actually can't remember how it started and how it ended. But what I do remember is that it had a great vibe to it. Guys, hope you enjoyed this. Please join me in the comments below if you have any thoughts about this album, about this track. If you've ever seen Van Halen live and you want to share that with us, please come and drop us a comment below. And I like to read everybody's comments. I like to soak up the vibes of your memories, your nostalgia to do with certain tracks, and of course, you know, I'll comment back as much as I can. Thankfully, I've only got a small channel with X amount of subscribers, which I really enjoy. It feels a lot more intimate, and it's great to actually absorb your experience of music and some of the technical stuff as well. I really enjoy it. Every now and again, little bits of it sink in about keyboards, about certain types of guitars, about certain effects like guitars, and I'm sort of learning as we go along about stuff. And because I am no musician, I just I love music, and this has made my day. I've listened to a few great tracks today, and this is one of them. So you know what? Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Have a great week, and speak to you soon.